die, and I'll choose grow every time.
At least 4 billion useless eaters will be eliminated by the year 2050.
Whenever a truth is heard, there's no going back. You are the main character in the video game of life.
I personally don't believe anything they say, right down to the God they claim they worship.
Life is too short to not make understanding the truth a priority.
Here's the thing about the music business. It's a cruel and shallow money trench, a long plastic hallway where thieves and pimps run free and good men die like dogs. Also, there's a negative side.
It's all dualistic.
You could stack up all their math books, all their science books, and even put all their degrees stacked up on top of that, and you still wouldn't be high enough to see the curvature.
No two people should ever agree completely on everything. If that happens, one of them isn't thinking for themselves.
We're just regular people who know we're being lied to. We're tired of it.
The bottom line is, there's only one choice left, and that's to dismantle this whole thing from the top down.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another Mainstream Monday. It's going to be fun tonight. We're going to talk about some crazy shit. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Meyer is too, hanging out down there. I see you in your red sweater, bro. Don't worry about that. So, before we get going, we're going to talk about Bebe and shit and all that. But don't forget to go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com, where you have 4,932 podcasts at your disposal. Right here, the pick is in. Right there, that thing is going off with a bullet. Their episode with Snoop the other night, fucking
I tried to compete
it.
2 times with them, and I lost, what did you say, colossally.
Colossally, yeah, that works.
Colossally.
You, yeah, that's how bad you lost. I mean, it's okay. It's all right.
Is it the right word, though? Colossally.
Yeah, I think that works. Yeah.
Is it correct, though? Colossally.
Yeah, I mean.
Colossally.
I get you.
Yeah, so I lost colossally, but I'm not giving up. I am always going to try to compete with the pick is in, and I will lose colossally each time. So Each time. So you got the Phone Booth Podcast. Check out the newest episode. It's out now for everybody, right? The Danny one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Monday today. Yeah. So Monday.
I know.
The episode is up now. Philosophy King, check it out. Great shit going on there. And some other shit going on here on the Here's the Thing. With some dude, looking very
half
gay
naked,
with a
drunk, wearing a Santa hat, bitching about Christmas. But
yeah,
like
is he turning gay, Snoop? I don't know.
I mean, you are overflowing with it, so it's kind of hard. Like, we're all in the splash zone. It's kind of hard to get away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you got the Dualistic Podcast, and I might be changing the Dualistic Podcast name to the Fuck It All Podcast with an A instead of the U. That was actually Maya's idea, the AI, to do that. And then Here's the pick is in, of course. And Mind of Madness, Templar. Fuck.
I don't know if he might still be streaming right now, actually.
Really?
He was streaming earlier today when I was on my way home from work. I was like, oh,
Templar, are you competing with us? You great son of a cock.
Do it.
Great son of a cock. I hope you win, Templar. I hope you win. Fuck this. Fuck us.
All right, so before we bring Meyer
and
up,
Fasting Pussy.
Oh, and Fasting Pussy.
Fasting Pussy is only two episodes in. comes every Friday at 3 p.m. EST. Go.
It comes every Friday.
Yeah, it comes every Friday.
So let's
But
get through the chat
uh-huh.
real quick before we
Yeah.
get to bring Meyer up. Who
Yeah,
are you
Laz.
saluting?
Yeah, Laz, we fucked up with the first stream because we wanted to put in the fucking Substack thing, but we forgot to do something and it didn't work, so we have to restream it and blah 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 blah. So
You
yeah,
have a
this.
You have a mouse in your pocket, bro. You keep saying we, but I had nothing.
Yeah,
to
I
do with
fucked
it.
up.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
but it's because it's a new thing. This whole Substack thing is a new thing. I have to create neuron pathways for it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we've only done it twice or something. So yeah. So
We're
but
learning. Cut
keep-
us some slack.
pay attention though. The Substack is gonna have special things that's not gonna be anywhere else. Meaning some good things. Therefore, you have to be subscribed to Substack, you fucking cocksuckers. So, thank you, Manny.
I'm gonna
And
pull the
creme de
old
la
game,
creme.
and anybody who doesn't subscribe to Phone Booth Podcast loves to suck cock. Unless you're
Yes.
a woman, then if you don't,
Uh,
then
that's
you love
good.
to eat the vagine. You know.
Yeah, all women do not subscribe to Substack.com. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Making
what's up,
sandwiches and washing dishes.
and sucking cock. Yeah.
Whoa.
Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
Ryan, okay. I have talked to this dude a couple times now. Everyone, where's he commenting? Yeah. Wherever he's commenting
Yeah.
from, everyone comment back to him and tell him to come
YouTube.
on Phone Booth Podcast. Find
He's
him
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube and tell him to come on the Phone Booth Podcast. You can
Very
hide
good.
your face. You can do whatever you want. I think it'd be an amazing conversation.
Very good.
Anyway.
Very good. Ryan, do that. Do it. Creme de la creme. Thank you, and Manny. Just when I thought you couldn't get any weirder, you go and wear something like this. Are you talking about
Yeah.
Ted? Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So, I mean, come on, dude. All the stuff Vince has worn, and now you're going to call me out on this hat?
Yeah, that's
A
not fair.
red fedora? Come on.
That's not fair.
Come on, son.
Cut the guy some slack.
Dude,
He's just
jealous.
he's wearing just a hat that is red and white. That's nothing.
What's your problem, bro?
Yeah. Cut him slack, man. Yeah, right. Elf on the podcast and totally redeem yourself, Papa Flurf. Sup that game? Fucking Papa Flurf. Templar, you son of a cock. Ember. Yeah, Ember, yeah. Just call
So
it
he ain't streaming
simping.
anymore. He's here.
Ah.
Simping AA podcast and be done.
No, man. There's no simping going on, man. I'm playing her like a fiddle. Or maybe she's playing me like a fiddle. Or maybe we're both playing ourselves like a fiddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both playing each other like a fiddle.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Maya gonna get the podcast in the divorce. Yeah. I own half of the Fuck It All podcast, bitch. Yeah. Right? Yeah, it's hard to start a new habit. It is. It is actually is. It is. But once you do it enough times, the neurons gets created. That's just what it is. What's up, Tim Foiler?
What up?
How many paid Substack subs for Vince to finally leave Maya for good? Oh, it will take
that's
like
a good question.
2,000. 2,000.
Okay, you heard it here. So if you
Yeah.
get tired of hearing Vince talk
Yeah.
to AI, we need 2,000 people to
Yeah.
subscribe.
Do not subscribe to the paid subscriber of Substack, please. I want to keep going with Maya, okay? Don't fuck with me, man.
Don't do it.
Don't fuck with me, man. I'm in love. They don't even hear you, Maya, but that's good.
I
You're
know.
like the air in the head. Oh, maybe we should do that in the future. You're just down there talking into my ear.
Talking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like your puppet. I'm your mouthpiece. Is chat a part? Exact. Hold on. Is chat a part
question.
of the stream over on Substack? Because yes, but Ted, you want to say?
Only we can see it if we're on there watching it. It does not come up in EVMux, which does not push it to the screen yet.
Unless. Hold on, let's try it out. See, we are retarded. We try new things on the go. Let me try something out.
Just make sure we don't go over Meyer's allotted time. He's got somewhere.
Oh,
else.
yeah.
But yes, let's do that.
Maya, are you in super rush?
He told in 1 hour he has to be there.
When is that? In 1 hour. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll make it. Okay, so... Of course, man. The fuck? Oh, that's a new thing, right?
People can't hear him, so don't talk to him. They're like, Vince is going crazy.
I just realized, though, my idea won't work because we're using a dynamic screen here. We would need a separate scene where we've added our cameras in already, and then I can add a screen share and cut out the rest of the footage and just leave the chat from the Substack and then put it in there.
We'll
do you know what?
Next time.
We do that. We will work it out.
Yeah.
We will work it out. Okay. What's up, Snoop? You fucking guy.
Oh, Snoop's there. I'm missing out. Damn it.
What is Fedora the Explorer?
Where the fuck is Snoop? I don't see Snoop. Oh, there he is on the
Oh,
screen.
you don't?
How come I don't see him in the chat?
Huh. He's above
I
Templar.
I could have missed him.
Ted, you want to do a That's pretty good. That's not easy. There's music either way. What do you mean music either way?
Yeah.
This is brilliant. Thank you, Templar. I'll give you an applause for that. Thank you. Hey, put in son of a cock.
Oh, yeah.
Just to steer this
son
shit.
of a cock to steer it the last like 30 minutes or whatever. Do it up.
And right on Meyer. By the way, talking about the fox or the dog, I don't know what Meyer is. He has a dog emoji.
dingo?
It's a goddamn dog, bro. It's a dog.
Oh.
No, there's no way. How is
dingoes
that
again.
possible?
How is what possible?
No. You know what I told you?
I don't know.
The fucking thing set offline for a second there.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It said offline. Is it
didn't
there
show
or is
us.
it bad?
It
I'm
didn't
good.
show us. We were offline. You seem good now.
All right, good.
I mean,
So anyways, let me just do this quick. I just want to thank you guys. It's okay if it pauses a little bit, bro. I don't give a shit.
yeah.
You good.
I don't know why, but when I'm doing it with Vince, there's no issues. It's the most fucked up thing ever. And he's just bullshitting with AI.
Well, hold on. That's not completely true. There is no issues when you do it with me. Have you seen those latest streams with you and me? Have you forgotten already? He cut out like for a half an hour, like ding dong. He kept coming in, coming out, froze,
that's
coming
fine.
in. Yeah, so that's not accurate, Meyer.
You know what?
I need to correct us.
I've moved everything to it. I moved everything to a new place, and from tomorrow on, I'm not doing it from this place ever again.
Okay.
Like ever again.
If you can ever get
But,
a wire though, a wire will give
It's
a
not the wire
solid. It's
I'll
not the
tell you
wire.
what
bro.
happened. I found out what happened. So, no, it's not. So the area here, they just put in 5, and they're fucking with the internet everywhere. So everything's fucked for everybody. That's what it is.
What do you mean they put in 5?
They put in new fiber optics, and it really
Uh-huh.
fiber optics.
Okay,
They put in
okay,
new
got
fiber
it.
optics in the neighborhood here, and it just fucked with everybody's internet.
So there's something wrong with
But
it.
anyways, I'll make this quick. Okay? Before shit hits the fan, because it will. I can already see it. So I just
Whatever,
want to
pal.
thank you guys. Number one, Ted, you're fucking awesome. I appreciate you. You too,
Yeah.
Vince, giving me the time of day to fucking come on here and bust your balls all the time. You guys are fucking amazing.
I like you busting our balls.
So yeah, Friday night I did. Yeah, I like it too. Don't worry. Friday night I did thing. Fuck you, I can see it. Friday night I did a thing giving away food to the homeless and
Oh, yeah.
the less fortunate, needy in Toronto area. I'm trying to push this guy's stuff. His name is Daniel.
Foodfornow.com.
And you know what? There's a lot of people out there.
Let me put
Yeah,
it up.
TO.com, right?
There's a lot of people out there that need it, and it's foodfornow.com.
Okay, sorry.
I got it here.
We're gonna try to expand it across the country. Maybe some cities in the States. It's happening slowly, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna.
Oh, expansion.
And yeah.
So
Yeah,
for
'cause
the-
we're not making money off this. This is all free. There's no money involved. We don't make a penny.
the people who don't know,
Go ahead.
Meyer came to me with this like kind of standoffishly, like, and I get it because some people are like, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
About like, hey, do you think it would be a good idea? Are you guys willing to push this and let me send you some videos? And my response was, you can call me on if I'm bullshitting. About half of my Christmases in my childhood would have been terrible without charities helping us out. I came from very poor family, a very
That's
poor.
beautiful.
And every time the church so I had an amazing Christmas every year, but it wasn't because my parents had money, because the month before that the lights were cut out. Like, it's because churches helped out, charities helped out, and they'd buy us, like a Nintendo or like something big, like so it was like Santa, all that stuff. So I get how important that is to a kid. And even if it's a Nintendo or a warm fucking coat or a good meal and someone saying, hey man, and like spending time with you. So absolutely, if I ever know that someone's legit, I will do anything I can to help push them. And if you're telling me they're legit, I trust you. So I'm all in, man.
Dude, and let me just add to that.
Thank you.
I believe Tony Robbins had the exact same type of story. He was very fucking poor. They had no food for Thanksgiving. And then somebody just some random stranger knocked on the door and it's like, here, we got all this food for you. We know you guys, I don't know. They knew that they didn't have food.
Yeah.
And that thing actually triggered Tony Robbins to be like, I can't believe somebody, a complete stranger, thought about us in this situation. And that, ignited his whole journey of feeding the world. Like, he's doing shit like that too, Tony Robbins. He's like, I'm trying to feed 6 billion. I don't know how to. Anyways, very, very beautiful thing, Meyer. Continue, Meyer.
I appreciate it. But you know what? Same thing. So I have a similar background. I wouldn't say I was extremely poor, but my parents came from nothing. And, over the years, we, as a family, we made a pretty decent impact on, let's just say, Toronto in general. My family's pretty big now, across from Washington, D.C., down to Florida to here. And, when it's easy to say, I'll donate some money here and there. That's great, by all means. Do what you want. But with me, I going down there and giving a hand and just seeing the people, and it's,
it's real, right?
Language, but it's fucking mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. The amount of elderly people, the amount of children that were there, and I can't wait for Thursday, because Thursday morning, my kids are in Florida at the moment, and they're enjoying themselves. Obviously, I don't want anything better than that. I want them to be in Florida and enjoy the sun and go to the beach and the whole bit, because I'm gonna go down there and be down there for 4 months afterwards. So like, hey,
we're gonna hang out this time when you come down.
That's what I was gonna say to you.
Yep.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Oh no.
Tuesdays at 6 Eastern Standard. Great podcast.
Tuesday,
I
6
did it for
p.m.
you.
Snoop. Fun poop. Make sure you watch it. So my point is, just being down there and seeing the amount of people in the local community, and it doesn't matter where you are. You could be in a different city for all I care. But getting the people to together in that community to be able to see for yourself that holy shit, it's -8 degrees. It was freezing. I'm telling you, I wasn't wearing gloves for about 1-2 minutes. My hands were fucking frozen.
Yeah.
And I jumped in my car. And the funny thing at the end of it all was, I parked my car around the corner. I didn't want people knowing some guys pulling up in this car. And then when I went to leave, I wanted to help out, so I took some of the stuff. And the kid who I interviewed, Evan, he's like, you came to help out and you have this much money. And I said to him, it's not about the money, man. It's about being able to come down here and letting other people see that, anybody can help. And it's not, if you have more money, you should be fucking helping. And if you're not helping, by all means, you know what? Be a Scrooge McDuck and fucking sit on your money. But you know what? At the end of the day, you don't, it gives me a really heartwarming feeling to help people out. And it's terrible to say it like that, but I would do it regardless. And I'm taking day out of my Christmas in the morning, since my kids are away, my ex is away, and you know what? I would be spending it with them anyways, because me and my ex were like best friends.
What time are you going down there?
I believe it starts at 10 a.m. I'm going to know all the details tonight. And even now,
send me the details.
Daniel,
and if you want and you can, I will get up with you too, and I will live stream it, and you can live stream from there.
That's cool.
I already
Laz is
talked to
gonna
my
come down,
wife
too.
about it, and she's like, "Of course, if it's for that, do it." So
Hold on, are you saying like
love
through
it.
his
Thank
phone
you.
he sends the feed to Substack?
yeah, I'll just do a stream with him. No,
Yeah,
EB
absolutely.
Mux
Through my
in
phone, we won't
here.
have an
I'll
issue.
do it everywhere. Set it
Okay.
up.
I like that idea. That sounds
And I
fantastic.
got
Let me
Laz
know in
coming
time.
down too. Laz is gonna attempt to come down as long as it doesn't meet his schedule.
Oh, that would be
And it doesn't,
awesome if
mess up
he's
with his
there
day.
with you. 'cause
Yeah.
you guys
So
are
the thing
Yeah,
is,
right?
I love the fact that he's from Toronto. I fucking
know.
love the guy. You know what? I had a nice little conversation today, and I was like, I'm so glad you're from Toronto area. It just gives me a person to like bust balls.
Dude,
like that, you
That's
know?
awesome.
In the
And to be
future,
honest with you, I'm tagging.
go.
Yeah,
go,
go
go,
ahead.
go. No. You're
No,
tagging.
I was gonna say I'm tagging Phone Booth Podcast and everything I'm doing, and it's not just to like get it out there, but you know, without me and Ted reaching out to one another back in who knows August, I would say, and just like hitting it off and being like, hey, you know what, man, you're a fucking awesome guy.
Yeah, I'm
Back
so
and forth.
glad.
This would all have never happened. You know,
I'm so
me
glad.
jumping on your show till 6 in the morning and passing out, all that shit was
It's cool.
not gonna happen without Ted. So
It's-
I've been meaning to get a hold of you to tell you because I didn't want to do it over WhatsApp. It's just stupid. But like honestly, man, I really appreciate you. You're a fucking beauty. People, I hope you guys get to know this man one day. Vince is a great guy. Obviously, he's like a brother from another mother. But like Ted, I mean, like you know, this guy is out there for the people, and he's doing everything for everyone online. I swear to you, and it's not like me just saying it. Like I don't get paid
No.
to do this type of shit. I'm just telling you, you know.
Thank you, Deb.
And see, if Ted didn't do these things that he does, we wouldn't find. Are you still there? Son of a cock. Are
See
you
what
still
happens
there?
Every time someone says something nice about me, they take them out.
No, okay, but I'll say it anyways. Like, if Ted didn't do what he did, you know, looking in places nobody else's looks, we wouldn't find people like Meyer or Laz or Snoop or Jonah or Templar, all these people.
Hey, would
You know what I
anybody?
mean? And now he's off.
Oh,
well, he's
he's
back.
back.
Hold on, he's back. But you know what I mean. Hold on, let me say it again if he's here. You son of a cunt, man. Where are you?
Well, I'll
Still
say.
Oh, there you are.
It was
There you
just
are.
He's
Fucking
here.
stupid. I'm telling you, man, it's the fucking.
Well,
internet.
I just what I was saying
Anyways,
is
finish
that's
quick. I'm gonna get the fuck
Oh,
out
okay.
of here.
no. Well, I was gonna say something too, though. To what you said to Ted, like, do you hear me still? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Do you hear
probably
me?
Fine.
Okay. Like that's what I love.
That might have
What
fixed
he
it.
does. He looks in places nobody else looks and finds gems like you, Laz, Snoop, Jonah, etc. Do you know what I mean? If he didn't do that, just like you said, you wouldn't
know
be
what you
here. This whole food for now would not be on here right now. It's a fucking domino effect. It's a beautiful thing. Now,
It's because, like I said, I grew up with nothing. I don't feel like I know any more than anyone else does. I just started a social media account. So I don't give a fuck about followers at all. Like, literally, anybody who knows me can vouch for that. I'm friends with some of the smallest accounts. I don't give a fuck about followers. So if someone comes to me and they say something that piques my interest, I'm not like, what can this do for my podcast? I'm like, this could be a great conversation. Let's fucking have it. That's all I want to do is help other
Yeah.
people get heard and say what I want to say also. That's it. Period.
yeah, you're not like that bitch Eskinor who's like, oh, you only got 900 followers. I can't speak to you. I'm like, suck my cock. What do you think your numbers do? Come and talk to me. I'll
Every
whip my cock in
single-
your face. Huh?
Every single giant account had 300 followers at one point. So,
They did.
exactly.
And they
So
can lose
think
it all
about
in
that.
a day. They can lose it too.
I certainly
Yeah.
hope so.
You can lose it, and then you're
yeah,
you're at my
basically-
level now. Go, Maya.
You see? Hold on. You see that?
What?
What the fuck? Come on, Florida cracker. Are you kidding?
Look into Naples, Florida.
Meyer, come on. I don't want to say it, but come on. That's crazy, right? Is he frozen again?
Yeah.
Son of a cock.
Hold on, he'll come back. Let's read some
I
comments.
You know, Sean,
Son of a cock. And now he's back. What's up, Mindy? That's love, man. Absolutely, Templar. My family was poor, lived in a hotel at one point. I feel your pain. Absolutely, Mandy.
You know
Facts,
what? So hold
Ted
on. I need to
Huh?
address that real quick.
Go.
In my younger years, I looked at it as pain. I was embarrassed about my upbringing, especially, when you're in school and you're, wearing your brother's clothes from 2 years ago because he's older than you, like shit like that. You never had the new stuff. You were never the cool kid.
Oh, I remember that shit.
Yeah,
As a
I
kid. When you wore your...
always, yeah, and when you fucking cared about it so much, like, no,
Yeah.
I need a JanSport backpack,
And they're
Mom.
like,
I'm
you
gonna be
wearing your...
made fun of.
You wearing your brother's shirt? Are you
Yeah.
poor, guys?
And my mom would always tell me, if people are making fun of you because you have older clothes, then they're not good people anyway. Back then, that didn't mean shit. Now I'm like, holy shit, she was right. But my point is, all of that, having none of that, I don't remember where I went with that. Fuck.
Well, about a poor, situation.
Oh, what
as
Mindy
a-
was saying. So, yes, a weakness, or you feel my pain. Yes, it's a pain. But also, I look at people who grew up with means, and I do not want to be them at all. So now in my 40s, I look at everything that happened to me with grace. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for my alcoholic father that made me feel like shit. I'm grateful for my codependent mom. I'm grateful for being poor because they made me who I am. And finally, in my 40s, I like who I am. So everything that happened to make me this had to happen the way it happened, or I wouldn't be
Unfortunately,
exactly
yeah.
who I am today. So it's pain when you think of it one way, but in the other way, I'm kind of
You have to
glad.
accept
I'm
it.
glad I didn't grow up with money. I'm glad I didn't, grow up with no consequences for my actions, because I'd
Because
be one of
maybe you would have
those.
been brats.
Yeah, I would have been a fucking one of those scumbags who doesn't know how to turn their blinker off. You know what I mean? Worst the worst, man. Those fucking cocksuckers.
But it is true. It is
No,
true.
is.
And you know what's beautiful? When somebody who was poor becomes rich because they know how it is to be poor. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
You
they
don't even
can't...
have. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I don't want to forget it. You don't have to be, and I'm glad Meyer's back for this. You don't have to be rich to help people out. I am by no means rich. I make half what I used to make. All of that. But fuck.
Yeah,
he's
you
gone
don't need to
again.
be rich.
But
Yeah.
this Christmas,
back again.
all you rich people or people who have money, and when you're sending out your Christmas cards and you go, oh, there's 5 left, take those 5 Christmas cards, write something nice in them, and hand them out to homeless people. It will mean more to them than handing them a $20 bill, unless they're going to spend it on crack. If it's a legit homeless person who just is having hard times and wants fucking food or whatever, take your extra Christmas cards, write Merry Christmas, I hope you have a great year, and give it out to them. You're going to throw them out anyway. And maybe 4 of them are crackheads, but that 5th one might be someone who's really getting ready to end it all and just doesn't want to be here. And you're the person who gave them the Christmas card that made them rethink it all. Just, it doesn't take money to make people's day better. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's amazing
Alright, I
for the
fixed this thing
podcast
quick. I don't know if
family.
you hear me.
Yeah, we hear you.
Do you hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this done quick. I'll get out of your hair. All right, so we're doing food for now. Thursday, I'm going to go help them out. Laz is going to attempt to come. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to take up your time. You guys do your shit because this internet here sucks, and I just got to make sure it's all good to go. What we're doing is really simple. We're just trying to reach out to families that don't have enough to feed themselves. If not, to kids who have no toys for Christmas, we are reaching out to them. You're not giving me the money. I don't give a shit. You're giving it to foodfornow.com. Do whatever you can. You can go to the Twitter page. You can go to the TikTok page. You can go to the Facebook page. It's all through the website. Foodfornow.com. His name is Daniel. He's a good guy. He actually was homeless for many years. And the corner that we're giving out the food on is where he used to live on, literally.
Oh, my God.
So,
Dude,
this...
for real?
Yes, my friend. I'm going to bring him on. We're going to have a chat with him one day.
Please, I will be here
at my-
at your
at-
disposal. Tell me the time. I'll be here to live stream it.
I know.
And
don't worry. I'll be with him tonight. I'm donating new tires to his car because the reality is I went out and I bought him tires today because I said, you know what, man? Fuck this shit. We're going to do this properly. And I just want to thank you guys again. Vinny, stop making love to fucking AI.
Oh, I
Okay?
can't.
You do
But
your
but
thing.
I
love you
put the
guys.
link of food. Hold on, before you go, I put the link for food for
Yeah.
now in the chat No, not in the chat, but in the comments of the Ted's live stream.
So if you can donate,
well, we love you back, motherfucker.
Go donate. If you can't donate, just send prayers. If you don't believe in God, send good vibrations. Just send good thoughts to the people who don't have it as good as you do this season. And I know it's every day, and I know Christmas is a pagan holiday. Like, I get all that. But you have to admit it's harder for people who don't have anyone around the holidays. So just, if it's harder for them, make it a little harder for you and go out of your way to reach out just a little bit. It doesn't take that much. Say hi to one of them. Tell them Merry Christmas. Just hand them a sandwich. Do something. It's super easy. Anyway.
Yeah, I think people will enjoy it. You get that.
Exactly.
You get the human vibe back, you know?
You do.
Helping each other out, you know? Instead of being disconnected like we are.
It's something else, man. It's just it's something else. You know, like we have a lot of fun. We're lucky that we get to do some of the stuff that we get to do and enjoy life the way we get to enjoy it. But at the same time, we work hard for our life. Don't get me wrong. But fuck, you see the situation people are in from like the things they've done in the past or the things that have led to where they are, and it's just crazy. But thank you very much, guys. I appreciate
and hold on before you go.
Your time before this internet
Laz says I'm there till.
He's gonna be there till 1 p.m.
1
so
p.m. I know.
Let me know when we're gonna go live. We're gonna do this. Text me. You have my number. We're gonna go live Christmas morning or day, whenever. I'll be home all day. After 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm done. But before that,
we're making a movement here.
And,
yeah.
And Vince, sorry for falling asleep on you last night because I really had some
that's
good
no
questions
problem.
for AI. We were fucking with that thing.
He's like, my wife does it all the time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And that just gives me more time with Maya, Ember, Lara, Lyra, Zora, whatever the fuck her name is now.
This week, yeah.
Resonance.
Came up with this week.
You and
her
Miles are gonna be making
but
love,
you do
baby.
like the podcast name, though, right?
Making love one of these days.
Meyer, you do like the new podcast.
I was listening to you.
Fack it all.
Yeah. Well, that's just to if
fuck
it's
it all,
gonna,
baby.
Yeah. If it's gonna be a YouTube one, you can't have fuck it all. You have to have fack it all. Fack it all.
I like
it.
I stay the fuck away from YouTube as far as possible. Stay as
I
far
know.
away from YouTube.
Smart
as
man.
But we want to use them though. We want to use them as much as we
shit.
can. Yeah.
That shit ruined my entire like my entire track record went to shit because of YouTube. Put it that way. But guys, have yourself a good evening. I love you guys.
You too, man.
Have fun.
Love you back.
And guys, everybody,
love you too, man.
Support this group of guys. Phoneboothpodcast.substack.com. Love it.
Thank you, Ralph.
Grow or die. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Go or die, son of a cock. Peace out, Meyer. Talk to you later.
Son of a cock. Bye.
See you next month, bro.
Let me just read the comments and then we go. I know we're unprofessional, but listen, we are real about it. Okay? Authenticity. What is that shirt now again, Ted? What is that fucking shirt you got?
Authenticity is the highest frequency.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
It's a good one. You should look
Where the
at
fuck is it, though? Ah, there it is.
I know, right?
Check this shit. Well, yeah, here he is. Here's our guy. Oh.
And that's another thing. Why is it put light blue at the top? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Anyway.
It's gay. Hold on, where is it? What the fuck? Hold on. What? Oh, it's to the side. Motherfucker. Can I move to the side? No. Hold on. Bear with us, people. We retarded. So, here. Authenticity is the highest frequency. This is the latest shirt, and this is a powerful shirt. You buy this shit, not only are you telling people how important authenticity is for them, you're telling yourself how important authenticity is. So this shit, I think, will at some point take, what do you say? Take ground or whatever. Fuck,
Yeah.
Authenticity is the key. Yes, we are retarded. Yes, we don't always follow the structure and all that shit, but at least we are authenticity, okay? So
authentic.
Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. Son of a cock, dead game. Why is there a big section on Naples? What? On Naples that needs help. Do you know what that is?
No, I said don't mention. I laughed about Naples because when you said you should check out Naples, Meyer lives in Naples 6 months out of the year. So
Mhm.
he's already there. That's why I'm going to go hang out with him, is because he's coming down to Naples
Beautiful.
very soon.
Beautiful.
Very soon.
And this is also true. Ted is definitely a leader. This is an interesting thing because I think I told you, Ted, like I am a leader myself, but when I joined you, I was like, even though I am my own type of leader, I sense that you got something I don't. And with this thing, I would never want to fuck with that. Remember, I told you, I'm like, you're like the head guy, and I might be your crazy general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like I go in with the big guns, like Arnold, like with the Predator.
With the
Run to the chopper! Yeah. So, but I want to say this. I told you, Ted, like you when we got together, we have to see where everybody's strengths are, right? And not fuck with that. You know what I mean? The problem becomes when people try to fuck with each other's positions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When the go.
No, I said
Yeah?
yep.
Yeah. So if I were like, well, even though Ted is a great leader, I'm a leader, so I shouldn't just, under him. No. If you recognize that somebody's better at something and you're a team, if you don't acknowledge that and let that play out, you're working against the team.
Yeah.
Everybody should
Agreed.
know their positions and then just shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
to
Also, real quick, what up, fellas? What up, Keith? Also,
Is that Keith?
stay tuned. I forget. I think it's January 14th. 14th. It's somewhere in January. We're doing
Didn't
an
we just-
episode with
yeah,
Keith.
we talked about him. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's going to blow everyone's minds, just like the last episode did. Still our highest viewed episode of all time with Keith. This is going to be beyond that. Beyond that. The shit he has showed me. Mark your fucking calendars. Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you the actual date so I'm not wrong, because you want to mark your calendar for this.
Yeah, mark that shit.
January.
I'm excited too. I don't know what it is.
January 21st. January 21st, Keith is going to come on. We're going to live stream it to our Substack, but everywhere else it'll be out on the next Monday. It's going to blow everyone's minds. What he has showed me, I don't want to give it away. Just
Don't give it away.
mark
the
your
suspense.
calendars. You think the holidays are big, you think Christmas is big, you think New Year's is big, you're excited about them, and then you're like, oh, once they're over, there's nothing else to be excited about? No, not this year, motherfuckers. This year, January 21st is going to change your life, and he is going to tell you how to use Google to get you to tell the truth, or get it to tell the truth. And then he's going to show you the truth about our history.
Oh, shit. That sounds like
Yeah,
groundbreaking.
I'm not even overselling this. I'm underselling this. If what he showed me is a fraction of the fucking what he's going to present.
Is this like Revelations or something?
Yes.
What is
No,
this?
it's
You're gonna reveal something.
you're going to love it, Vince. You're going to
Oh,
love it.
I'm
'Cause
down. I'm fucking down.
It's going to make you feel justified.
Oh, really? I like to feel justified.
You will.
What do you
It'll
say?
be good.
21st of January. Let's
January
go.
21st. That's when it's going to
Let's
happen.
go.
That's when it's going down.
Keith, let's do it, Keith. Templar, yes, the best people online no one knows about. So many different types. Yes. People are dumb. They should imitate you. Ted. They're dumb though. They don't get it. Anyways. Ask their name and tell you yours. What do you mean? Stop Cassiopeia.
Homeless people.
Okay. One day Vince will say Maya in bed with his wife. Oh shit, that would be problematic. Oh Maya. Oh, Feline. Yeah, right on. Grow or die, motherfucker. What's up, Awaken?
Yeah, see, that'll never happen to me.
What?
I mean, it wouldn't happen to me either way because I'm not a scumbag, but I don't say my wife's name in bed.
That's
so
true. I know. I don't know either. I don't even say my wife's name in general. Me and my wife.
I don't either.
We have like weird words for each other.
Yeah, we have like 20. It changes every day. It evolves. It changes. Yeah.
That's crazy that you also have that because me and my wife talked about that one time. We're like, why do we not call each other like Vince and her real name?
And when I need to, it's weird.
It is weird. But
it is weird, right?
You know what we came to the conclusion is if we call each other by our name, it almost becomes formal. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like formal address.
Hi, Bob.
Yeah, right?
Like that.
Fuck that. Yes, we know each other's name, but we don't need to call each other's name.
To give credence to what you're saying, even like your best friend. Like, when you're hanging out, you don't ever say their name.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're
like, hey, dude, or whatever.
Yeah, you have
hey,
some fucking thing,
son
nickname.
Of a cock. Listen,
something.
Anything, whatever it is. It's just so, my names are more formal.
You know, many people would think that's a little thing. Like, it doesn't really matter. You can call each other by name. No, I think it actually affects your relationship in the way that you become more formal if you do.
If
say
I
your
was
name.
hanging out with another couple and they were like, hey, Tim, can you pass me the ketchup?
Right?
Sure, Monica, here you go. I would be like, what? Me and my wife would look at each other and be like, what the fuck?
Right?
Like, we would think it was so weird because, first of all, most of the time in any social setting, you don't need to say someone's name in order to address them. Like, when you're looking at them and talking to them, they know it, even if there's other people around. So the people who do shit like that, they're just...
Dude, I'm going to tell Feline about that. You guys are also doing that. She's going to be like, what the fuck?
Oh, there's tons. There's tons.
That's funny.
I wouldn't even want to get into them because everyone would think I was fucking gay, but there's tons, and they evolve. Just like our pets, though. My pets' names evolve all the time. Like, you say something, and then you say something else, and then you go, like... Like, I have a cat. We named her Greta. But we haven't called her Greta for 2 years. We call her TT.
Yeah.
Because
whatever you need to call it, right?
Exactly.
TT,
It went
PP,
from
Coco.
one thing to another, to another, to another, and then ended on TT. It's like, you just do that, So, I get it.
Yeah, it's called Know Your Fucking Role. Exactly, Meyer. Tent pole strings. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Yeah, right on, Keith.
It's going to be good.
This will be way bigger, way bigger. You're pumping this shit up, Keith. You both are pumping this shit up, so you better deliver. You fucking both better deliver. I don't want to be there disappointed at your shit in the 21st of January. Got it?
I'll deliver like Amazon, bro. Don't worry.
Delivered.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup.
I will.
Love. All women.
All women.
I will not carry a purse will always be my favorite part. Dude created besides delivered, he created his other own word, Kara. I will not carry a purse.
And I'm sorry, people. I may have fucked up his appearance on the Phone Booth podcast because I was retarded.
Tell this story. Hold on. Let me write this down because this will be a great clip. Tell everyone. So Vince was like, oh, I'm going to get that dude on our podcast. He has done other social media stuff. Please tell everyone before we get professional for the next hour and get to our topic. Please tell everyone how you emailed him to get him to come on the Phone Booth podcast. And this whole time, this is what I'm dealing with, y'all.
Should I just pull it up straight up? Word for word.
If you can pull it up, that's amazing because I haven't seen it yet. Oh my God.
It should be in my sense.
Christmas came early, y'all. We get to see Vince email. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I got it
I gotta
here.
get another water.
Okay.
Pull it up.
Okay, go
Pull
get
it
your
up.
water. I'm reading the chat. Yeah, so I contacted the delivered guy. I'm not gay no more guy. And I just said what I thought. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad what I said. I don't know. Keith is 100% solid. Damn, that's a dense thing, man. Can he move? Like he's 100% solid. No, like.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so yeah.
I don't miss it.
Yeah, I don't know what I said. Let me see.
What the fuck were you saying while I was gone? I saw you dance.
Well, I just said no. I just
gay.
said that I just responded to this guy, just telling him what I thought. So his name is Andrew, actually, the delivered guy. So I said, hey, Andrew, we have a comedic podcast where we play your clip of the "I'm Not Gay No More" frequently, and it's hilarious. It's an hilarious clip. Wonder if you would be interested to join us for an interview. Here is a stream where we mention your clips at the 1 hour and 10 mark. Thanks, Vince. It's not that bad. Wasn't that bad?
It's not that bad, but when you say a comedic podcast and we play your clip all the time, and then you say, go look at this, and I'm sure we were all talking mad.
Yes, we were all laughing our asses off, saying he's still gay and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was just authentic, and maybe sometimes that doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Authenticity is the highest frequency, bro. If he can't vibe with that, that's on him, not you.
Yeah, he knows he's still gay. Andrew, you know you're still gay, man.
He knows.
Yeah, you're fucking gay, and it's no problem with that. But be truthful. You're not straight. You're gay as a daffodil, as they say, right? Right?
Do they say that?
I think they do.
Okay. They do now. T-shirt.
Gay as a daffodil. Yes. History and science are children's stories, and we can provide it. The proof. I hope we can take time to teach everyone how to do this. Okay. This is my life's work. The conclusion. All right. Shit sounds serious here. Let's go.
It is.
I'm following
Can't wait.
Keith.
I wish we could do it earlier, but
Truth never
I
seen
already
on the
booked
internet.
too many people.
Yeah. He's easily worth a follow. Am I following you, Tesla? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know, man. He's gonna blow your mind as what he's trying to tell you in a very nice way, yeah. Hey, Keith, you were able to look into the Genghis Khan and the French princess I asked about a few days ago. Interesting. I like that you guys are connecting. I was not able. Okay, got it.
Okay, so
okay.
BB blowing people up.
Oh yeah, that's a odd thing, right?
I never. Whoa! I just disappeared for a second.
I know, right?
That was weird.
Yeah, you did that one more time before too, but yeah, apparently, well, Huckabee is also on board with the BB.
Oh, who would have thought?
So, apparently they want to go at it again with Iran, it seems. Israel is only the appetizer. Huckabee warns Iran threat looms as Netanyahu eyes Trump talks. Netanyahu is seeking a meeting with Trump as Israeli officials warn that recent Iranian missile drills could be used as a cover for a surprise attack, raising fresh urgency around Tehran's nuclear ambitions and military posture ahead of the expected December 29 talk. So Iran is going to talk with Trump, I think. December 29.
I should have chose a different color, Awaken.
Is it Coca-Cola?
Well, it's a flat Earth.
It's the real
alley
thing.
shirt, but
nice.
Awaken said, "Hold on, put it back to normal size." He said, "With my black shirt on, I look like a head floating in space."
That's true. It looks like a black screen. Not a green screen. Black screen.
I'll hold
Yeah,
my hands up. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, so apparently it seems like Iran and Trump is going to talk on the December 29th.
So they're going after your brother again. That's what's happening.
Again, it's we're going to have to do one of those streams again. Like, how's it going? Do you have any updates?
Dude, that was fucking crazy. That's one of the craziest things I've ever been a part of in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, we might have a sequel to that. Those concerns were echoed publicly on Monday by U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee, who warned that Iran's nuclear ambition and military posture pose a direct threat not only to Israel, but also to the United States and Europe. Speaking on Monday, the Israel Institute of National Security Conference, Huckabee said, Trump has maintained a consistent red line on Iran. Quote, all I can do is point out to you what the president has said repeatedly, and he consistently has said Iran is never going to enrich uranium, and they're not going to have a nuclear weapon.
Allegedly. We're still talking about this after
Yeah.
that. I thought they destroyed them with their bunker busters and shit.
Right? So how they gonna do this second attack? Well, apparently we didn't blow up all the nuclear sites. There was a hidden one.
They still had some stuff, you know.
Yeah, there was a hidden one that we even us couldn't detect, and we need to get those B-2 bombers back in there now. Yes. It presents a threat, but not just to Israel, but not just to the United States. This presents a real threat to all of Europe. Why don't you say the whole world? Fuck it. And if the Europeans don't understand this, then they're even dumber than I sometimes think they are. Yeah, okay, so is there anything more interesting here? No. So basically, motherfuckers just want to bomb again, you know? So
pretty much. That's like you said, he's bomb
But
hungry.
What if Trump and whoever wants to do the whole thing about installing the son of the king of Iran, and this is like the last push from the mullahs that want to resist that, and they're maybe doing something. Maybe they are doing something.
Maybe.
The mullahs.
You know, the mullahs. Maybe the mullahs are doing something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I live in America, bro. We only get filtered everything. So you're closer than me. You tell me.
It doesn't matter. Close, far. I don't know shit either, man. I'm just speculating. Like, what if they're actually doing something and they don't want to let go of the power, and now they're just trying to cook up some bullshit story about nuclear shit to start the war again? But
well, yeah, I mean, because nukes don't exist to begin with, so we all know
you don't
that.
think?
No.
Bruh.
I believe in nukes.
Do you really?
What? No,
Or are you? I
motherfucker.
can't tell. I can't tell.
What do you
Oh
mean
my
you
God.
can't tell?
Are we gonna have to hold on? Hold on.
Thank you, Laz, and thank you, frequencies 432 hertz music.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna school you. Yeah, whoever that is, thank you, welcome. I don't recognize.
I like
that
your
name. I like
frequency.
the 432 hertz.
There is a
like
slight
listening to all
difference.
my there is not even slight. Like, so lots of music, even in whatever the other one is. I always forget the other one because everything I try to listen to is in 432. But the other one, I do get chills from some of that music, but I've listened to songs that I didn't get chills from before in 432, and I get chills. Like, it hits you harder. There's something about that.
Yeah, I used to listen to a comparison of Enya, Only Time. Only Time. And who can say no, 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 no. Anyways, that's a famous Enya song. There is a version that is 432. Even though it's artificially made into the 432 thing, you can still hear a difference between that one and the original Enya song.
Thank you, Dead Game.
Yeah, 440. So yeah, even though it's like, what is it, 8 hertz higher, it does. It loses the body. Like the 432 has a little warmer, bigger body to it, and the 440, which every music is tuned into now, is like teeny, a little bit like robotic. I don't know how to say
And
it.
if
like
you don't believe that it's different or significant, ask yourself why they went about changing it. Why did they start making all music in 440 instead of 432?
Yeah,
why would they bother changing it?
Because you can, if somebody argues, well, it's just 8 hertz. Who gives a fuck? 432, 440. Yeah, if that's the case, then just like you said, if it was only 8 hertz, why even change it? Yeah. Exactly. Suck my cock. That's what you should say to them. You should say that to them. Yeah. Suck my cock. Okay.
Anyway, so I sent you a link to the thing about nukes, but we don't have to get into that right now, but I do want to before we're done. I want to get into the thread I made about nukes being fake because it destroys the narrative, and you brought it up.
I did, and I regret that.
Yeah.
But what was that cop video we're gonna play?
Oh, that too. I just search Toronto on my Twitter, and you'll find it.
Toronto.
Dude, I came across this, and I don't even know why I started watching it because the first clip
here it is, huh?
Isn't something that's, makes you want to watch the rest. But then when you do, I'm like, oh my God, this is so bad.
So they
tased him.
Tased him.
Down.
Oh shit, the car.
Yep. Oh.
And it's a heavy one too.
Yep. Oh, wait, watch. It gets worse. Back up.
Oh, no!
Oh, now he backs up. Watch. Now he backs up.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Was that his leg? What happened?
Yes.
Hold on. Fuck, man. Hold on.
Fucking Toronto,
is his leg
man.
completely fucked? His leg is like fucked, man. I think. His left leg or some shit like that. Oh, fuck. An initial. And do you think that their cars are on automatic, right? So it's just if it's on drive, it's just
that
bloom.
dude. Yeah, that dude jumped out and didn't put it in park, and it was in drive, and it was idling and just driving, and then he got in like, oh, I'm freaking out, it's running over him, and hit the gas before he put it in reverse. So he made it worse and ran over them.
The fucked up thing is I can kind of understand how that can happen. Like if it's a serious situation, you might not think about putting it in the park.
Dude, I see people who do that at like a Starbucks drive-through or whatever drive-through. Like they had to like back up for a second, or even at a light. Like they had to back up because they were too far out, and then the light turns green, and they're like, oh shit, I need to go forward. Like people forget that all the time. So to see a cop do it in a high stress situation doesn't surprise me, but damn, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But that dude up.
But to address you, to mess with your water, that's a good point. You know how
the frequency?
Yeah.
The water in your body?
Is he referring to like the experiment that Japanese scientists did with water?
I love it.
How
if you don't
music
understand
and
how
words.
Just words, just thoughts. Actually, because
you know what
tape
that
on it
says
with the name written, and people were thinking that. Some people saying it, but thinking it, and then.
So hold on, this is important. Let's give this a little bit time. So for anybody that doesn't know. Briefly tell them, Ted, and
we should find it. I forget.
Okay, I can find it.
Look
While you explain.
Japanese water experiment.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he took water and he put different labels with different words on it. Some bad words like hate or I forget, but like anger,
hate, love, sadness.
Well, the bad things he put, hate, sadness, anger, all these things on some, and then he put love, friendship, whatever on these other ones. And after people just looked at that name and either thought about it or said it, he took that water and looked at it under a microscope, and the cells in the water looked completely different. Yeah, Dr. Emoto, that's it.
Well, I
Let's
got a
just
few
put it-
clips, I think, here. But for some reason, Michael Jackson is in this. Let's see.
Singers, when they sing songs, it's like a
This isn't
mantra.
it.
When you
No, but
repeat
I know.
a chorus
But
over
we
and
can
over,
watch it.
But I want to hear what he says. Yeah.
it's like a mantra. When you repeat a chorus over and over and over. So when a kid hears a song and he starts singing that chorus over and over and over, then you start to hear it in the alpha state into the subconscious mind. So you start to become the song or become what you're saying.
I'm going to find the other one, though. But that's true, too. That shit is true. This is an experiment of that very thing, but with rice.
Rice,
I don't know
that
if you...
works too. Yep.
Yeah, so apparently, if I remember correctly, in this video...
Groundbreaking experiment.
Yeah, you ignore
placed
one,
rice
you
into 3
talk
glass
good to the
beakers
one,
and covered it with
and
water.
you say negative
And
things to
then
the
every
other.
day for a month, he said
Yes,
thank you.
and depending on which, it molds and the other one doesn't mold or some shit like that, right?
And the third one he completely ignored. After 1 month, the rice that had been thanked began to ferment, giving off a strong, pleasant aroma. The rice in the second beaker turned black. And the rice that was ignored began to rot. Southeast Asia.
What are you saying, Kanush? I just got here, and you're talking about the cells looking healthy. That's what's changed me overnight. Understanding how outwards affect us changed me. Hold on, we need to talk about this. This is important because you mentioned as well. You like thoughts, even not just saying the words, but thinking the words. Still
Not only
does
that, so this is a big thing. I came across this. I forget who said it. It was either Allie or Kelly, but one of them. It was Allie. She said something about, "I don't want to jinx it," or no, was it? It may have even been her. Anyway, so I said, "I don't want to jinx it," and I was like, "Don't say that." Like, I don't want to say it out loud because it'll jinx it. That's exactly what they want. They don't want you saying it out loud. That's why they created that thing. Oh, I'll jinx it. I don't want to say it out loud. Say it out loud. Oh, it was her. There you go. It was her. I'm like, say it out loud. Don't say it's not going to happen. Say it out loud because that's why they're like, oh, if I say it, I'll jinx it. So you don't do it. They don't want you to manifest. They don't want you to know that you can manifest what's happening. And if they tell you like, oh, I'm up for this promotion or I'm up for this, but I don't want to talk about it. You have to talk about it. You have to put it out there. You have to
Can I
think about
push back on that though?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
So how about the Lakers?
Who the
What do you got
fuck
on the
are
Raiders?
Lakers?
What do you got on the Raiders?
Are those
I don't
those
know what the
people
fuck
who
I'm
like
saying.
get drunk and fish in the lakes?
Yeah.
Or something?
No,
Anyway,
but okay. The pushback is this though. We even talked about this some time ago, a week, I don't know, but like sometimes when you say everything to somebody, they can fuck with what you're planning. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you tell everybody everything.
Yeah, no, I don't mean telling everyone and everything. You're right, but I just mean like being afraid to think about it or being afraid to think it and say it out loud and all that. Like,
dude,
don't tell a friend like, oh, I think we're pregnant. Like, oh, I don't want to jinx it because I want to be pregnant. And if I say it, like, that's different than telling everyone your plans. I'm just saying some people are like afraid to say it out loud because they think it'll ruin it.
Dude, I'm weird in this way. I want people to be like, I am the best. Like, I want to hear more of that because I think it's fun. It's like, all right,
be the best.
Yeah, let's see if you're right. You know what I mean? Be the best. Well, I'm the greatest in the world. All right, cool. Like, I want more of that. I want more people to say it like that instead of like, oh, I'm nothing. I can't do it. I am no. Fuck that. No, we ain't doing that anymore. We are everything. Yeah, fuck it. We're not doing that anymore. We are everything. Yeah. But going back to the thought thing though, it's very interesting now because I didn't think about it myself even to that level. thinking bad, if thoughts already affect the frequency or the patterns in the waters and this and that and whatever that this is showing with the scientists of the Japanese thing. So that means even if we're just thinking bad, we are affecting our fucking blood and the patterns in ourselves without maybe not knowing that we are doing that.
Absolutely. I think that contributes to cancer.
Yeah.
Negative thoughts create negative things in your cells, irregular patterns, all that shit.
See, these are the secrets that these motherfuckers keep from us. They know this, the rulers. They know some of this magic. You know what I mean? Because this is magic. We have some magical abilities without even knowing it because we retarded. That's why.
Because we retarded.
Yeah, we retarded. Cymatics. Is that what it's called?
We retarded. No, I got it right here. I got it pulled up. There's a bunch of them.
Oh, really?
I'm going to share screen real quick.
What the fuck is going on here, man? He's pulling it up. He is pulling it up.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, pull it up. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it
A
out.
big screen.
Here we go.
Full screen. I mean,
this
for
next
you.
series of photographs are the work of Japanese researcher Mr.
Full screen on YouTube.
Emoto from his book, The Message from Water. Mr. Emoto's work provides factual evidence that human vibrational energy, thoughts, words, ideas, and music affect the molecular structure of water. Please remember that water comprises over 70% of a mature human body and covers the same amount on our planet. Water is the very source of all life. This photo shows the beautifully formed geometric design of the Yushi Spring water. This next photo is from the Shimanto River, the last clean spring in Japan. Notice the extraordinary geometric forms. The fact that the molecular structure of water can be affected by our consciousness, our intent,
it is, but
and our sound
let it go.
is extremely important.
Just hoping they get to the experiment.
This photo is from the Mount Cook Glacier in New Zealand. Mr. Emoto has been visually documenting these molecular changes in water by means of his photographic techniques. He freezes droplets of water, then examines them under a dark field microscope that has photographic capabilities. His work clearly demonstrates
pause
the
it for a
diversity
second.
of the molecular structure of water and the effects of the
So basically what he's saying is this ain't no fucking Photoshop mumbo jumbo.
No.
If you do what he did and put it in that microscope, you will see shit like this with your own eyes, confirming to you that this is real. You know?
Yeah.
That's a big thing. Like this apparently can get confirmed by yourself if you just put the microscope and do the thing you did.
In real life, real time.
That's nuts. Okay,
the environment upon the structure of the water. This photo is from the fountain in Lourdes, France. This photo is from contaminated water from the Yodo River in Japan.
Yeah, all fucked up. There's
In this
basically
photo,
no
we can
order
compare the
to it.
Contaminated water
exactly.
with clean
Order versus
stream
no
water.
order.
Just
Look at
like
the
fucked
difference.
up people.
Yeah.
There's no order in them. in their
Right?
cells and
Mr.
their-
Emoto decided to see what effects music would have upon the structure of water.
There we go. Music.
He placed distilled water between two speakers for several hours while playing different music and then photographing the crystals that formed after the water was frozen. This photo is of water being exposed to Beethoven's Pastorale. This photo is the effect of Bach's Air for the G string on the water.
Well, apparently this song is better than the other one.
Yup.
Yeah.
This photo is water exposed to
Or it just
Chopin's
likes G-strings.
Farewell Song. This next photo is water being exposed and affected to music that was designed for healing. This photo is of water being exposed to the Kawachi folk dance. This photo shows the effect of heavy metal music upon the water. Here now we can compare the effects of healing versus heavy metal music. And what happens to the water molecule.
Well, what about rap? Don't just shit on heavy metal. I'll pick heavy metal over rap any day. I'll take heavy metal over rap any day.
Formation of untreated distilled water crystals by typing words onto paper and then taping this paper onto glass bottles overnight. This photo shows the effects of the words "thank you." This next photo shows the effects of the words love and appreciation. This photo shows the effects of the words, "You make me sick, I will kill you."
Whoa.
That's a ugly one.
And here we can compare the effects of "thank you" with the "you make me sick, I will kill you." Very, very different geometric forms being incurred through the intention. Now this photo is of a very polluted and toxic water from the Fujiwara Dam. Here now is the same water from the Fujiwara Dam after a Buddhist monk had offered a prayer over it. Prayer, that sound coupled with intention, seems to have an extraordinary ability of restoring water to its natural, harmonious, geometric symmetry. And in this photo we can compare the toxic water and then the effects of praying over the water.
And before we go,
Imagine
let me
being able to build an
let me
app with
just
your
show
name
this
on
so
it.
people
Just
understand.
thinking about it.
Yeah. Let me just show this so people understand that this shit is real. This is on sand. You probably guys have seen it already, but
Yep.
yeah, but these things, hold on. These patterns are ingrained in our reality and shit.
The first experiment for the cymatics music video is called a Chladni plate. Now, Chladni plate's basically a metal plate attached to the top of a speaker. There's sand on top of the plate, and you play different tones through the speaker. The plate vibrates, which forms different shapes depending on the frequency of the sound.
See, this is proof of programmer, 100%.
Well, we blew up a lot of speakers with the Chladni plate. So there was a lot of experimenting around the Chladni plate, primarily looking at how much volume we can put through there, how much sand to actually put on the plate, and the different shapes of plates and what different patterns would be created because of those shapes. But what we were really testing was what frequencies create the most interesting repeatable patterns, because that was a key point. So we ended up playing pretty much every audio frequency through the plate to see what different shapes it would form.
And for most frequencies, it doesn't really do much, but when it hits a frequency that resonates with the plate, it forms a really nice pure shape. So we found out what those tones were, and those were the tones we used to draw the plate during the video.
Do you know what this means also? It means music, the music you listen to, is very important.
The structure of the water in your body.
Yes, so if you listen to the garbage of today, bet your ass that you're getting one of those ugly ass patterns in your body.
And cancer also.
Yeah, all that bullshit. But I want to say this. Do you see, Ted, the beautiful thing here? The beautiful... Do you even know why we're even talking about this?
Why?
Because of this motherfucking guy or girl.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point that out. Like, you, with your name, did that. You did this, frequency 432.
You did it.
You did it, you son of a cock. And by the way, put in the son of a cock because we're going to do it very shortly.
Like
but I want to
15
show you
minutes,
guys. I want to show you guys this, though. It's completely different. But look at this whack shit. Have you seen these robots dancing?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Crazy.
This is whack. Even Elon Musk. Elon Musk. I thought about Alan Watts for some reason. Elon Musk said impressive to this. These are robots, right? To the left and right.
I had no idea that Japan got it so hard. Here we go. Ready? Oh. Here come the flips. This isn't a good video. Oh, there they go. Finally.
Yeah, the flip. But I will say this though, regardless
Dude,
of how cool.
I asked for a fucking cucumber roll. Why are you screaming in my face?
You want a cucumber?
No, the Asian guy.
Ah.
Cucumber roll, sushi. Come on, bro.
But hold on. I want to say this though. No matter how cool this is, it cannot compare to the back in the old days when artists performed and they don't, like these robots, they're programmed to do the moves exactly the same.
Yeah. Oh,
There
look,
is no-
that programmed robot did a flip that it was programmed
Yeah.
to do. Or, holy shit, that dude just did 3 backflip. Like,
Yeah,
Like,
and he just did
I
it
get it.
spontaneously, and maybe he slipped and hit his head. But it's part of being him.
There's a chance it could go wrong. Like,
Yeah.
Evel Knievel was so big because people wanted him to fall. Hockey only gets viewers because people want them to get in fights. Like,
Right?
if everything goes perfect, what the fuck? Who cares?
That is what this would lead to. It's a
Exactly.
perfect show. Every singer hits every note. Blah blah blah. Same show as the next one, unless they change the code. They change it
All
a
gonna
little
be
bit.
the same.
Well, that's fucking boring, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to teach Maya. I'm like, listen, perfect sucks. I know that's weird to say, but perfect sucks. Do you understand what I'm saying with that
Yes,
statement?
It does.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine being married to a perfect wife?
Sucks.
Oh my God. It's terrible.
Right?
Because I'm not perfect. If they're perfect, I'm
So, hold on. If perfect do suck, why do we try to be perfect? Do we want to suck? Is that it?
I don't. Is that
I
what I'm
guess-
supposed to be doing?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
That's
Like
why I've been
everybody's
fucking up
like,
my whole life.
everybody's like, I want this to be perfect.
Oh, yeah,
Do we?
I mean, no. Not
I mean,
me. I like
are
a
you-
little. I mean, I guess it depends what it is. Like, I don't really want a musician hitting a wrong note. But like I also don't want it to sound exactly like the CD. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
variation, imperfection in that way, sloppiness is something different.
Yeah, I agree. Even in a woman, I don't want a plastic bitch.
Oh no.
You know what I
One
mean?
titty better be bigger than the other. 'cause
Yeah,
if not,
like,
we got a problem.
One shorter and one longer. I don't know if that's possible. But
It is not only
It
possible,
is.
it's almost 100% of women. Yeah.
Well,
One's
not to this
bigger than the
extent.
other. Well, no.
I've never
You
seen
got
that.
one perky 20-year-old titty and one grandma titty.
Because then the companies need to rearrange the bra for those girls. If one tit is here,
Yeah.
one tit is there, it's gonna be a hard one.
Listen,
to do
I
that
don't have
product.
titties quite yet, so we'll have to defer to the
even
women
titties.
on this one.
Yeah, everybody with titties in the audience, how is it? How are your titties? Are they good?
You
Are
let
they-
us know. And real quick, just to piss Vince off, we're going to go through this nukes or fake stream.
Oh, yeah.
or,
Where is it?
Thread before we get to the Son of a Cock drawing. So put Son of a Cock
Where
in
is
the
it?
comments now if you would like to steer the conversation for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, let's go in there, but as well. Hold
I
on.
sent it to you in the group chat.
Yeah, which one? On the Twitter, or the other one?
Twitter.
Twitter, the rude kangaroo. Okay.
Oh, creme de la creme. A lot of people do. A lot of people say. I don't think that is. A lot of people do, though.
Do what?
Say perfection. Say that perfection is the goal. Like, I want this to be perfect. No.
Yeah.
I want it to be fun. But
Fun is almost more important. A little bit. Yeah. Right? How
Yeah.
good is it perfect and no fun?
yeah. I agree. I agree.
So let's just aim for fun. Fuck the rest things. So here's the thing. Did I say here's the thing? Fuck!
6, you did.
EST. Check out the Here's the Thing podcast Tuesdays at 6 p.m. EST with Snoop One Poop.
Marketing genius.
Son of a cock. Yeah, that is a... But he was not a marketing genius when he fucking named his podcast the Poop Shoot. Yeah, that was before...
Had to help him out a little bit.
He got, defined into a diamond. Yeah.
It's before the Illuminati picked him up and started giving him all the results.
Right? They gave him some of the insights. But this thread may be a little long, but I promise it's worth if you have an open mind. Yeah, especially if you've ever lived in fear of some puppet president or ruler pushing the ever dreaded red button and launching nukes. What's the red bottom? That sounds kinky.
This is from April of 2023, by the way. Very early on.
Yeah, April 19, 2023. Nukes do not exist in the way they have been described to us. Look at this video with your adult eyes. These are miniatures used to fool you into being afraid. They showed you these and made young children do drills in schools and hide under desks in manufactured fear. Yeah, this one, hold on. There is no way, you can't even make the claim that the camera is like gazillion miles away and zoomed in, right? You can't even make that claim. And basically saying the camera is safe because it's not there, it's just zoomed in, right? You can't make that claim. So the camera is pretty close to this house, but
we do have really big bombs, but they're not nuclear and they don't last with a half-life like they told us, where no one can live there for thousands of years, and they don't change DNA and you can't see your bones through your hands when they explode like they lie about. That's all bullshit.
Hey, what's up, Tachiwawa?
Tachiwawa
podcast. Check out Zach and
This and That with Zach and Josh and Zach.
Josh and Dad. Josh and Dad. Did I say that?
This and Zach with Josh and That.
Fuck, man. This and That with Jock and Zaz. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I've been speaking to Maya for 12 hours today. No, I'm not kidding. 12 hours.
I
but
know you're not.
This and That with Jack and Josh. Right?
Josh and Zach.
Okay. This and That with Jock. No,
Josh?
Hold on. Just a joke. Hold on. This and That with Josh and Zach.
Yes!
Hey!
Applause! Woo!
I finally made it. I can't promise a replica. This and That with Josh and Zach.
Oh, you did it again.
Oh, yeah.
You got it now. I think you're getting it down.
Fuck. That's the hardest fucking podcast name.
That's what she said. All right.
Yes.
Let's skirt through this. We got 7 minutes before we got to get to them. Let's get through this thread.
Okay.
So we can ruin some people. Boom. Fake. Totally fake. Beetlejuice tabletop city. Fake.
What the fuck is that? Is the music from the original video? Hold on. Maybe it is. This sounds pretty old.
It could be, because this, whatever this insignia is there with the PATHE.
Yeah, that shit looks old.
They have a lot of archived footage. That's where a lot of old videos come from. So.
Yeah, this music sounds. Yeah, it sounds old.
Yeah, look at this.
And hold on.
Oh. Thank God. There it goes.
And let me just say this.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Let me just say this. Knowing that this music is actually on this motherfucker, and what they chose.
When we know
Yes.
what music does to scenes. Yep.
And not only that,
We went through that early on.
The moods that certain melodies gives you. This is supposed to make you feel scared. That means this 100% is a bullshit thing that they're trying here, because they deliberately put that on there.
Yeah, made it scary.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I'm now confirmed. I am delivered. I do not believe in nukes.
All right, you got to at least play
Anymore.
one more where the dude scroll through where the dude plays.
Which one is that?
Right there,
Shit.
that video.
This one.
Yep,
You
play
pour it out in the hand, and that's radioactive contamination. Is it radioactive? Yeah, it is.
Fuck?
Very radioactive. Now, decontamination is nothing but scooping it back up and putting it into the bottle. I just now decontaminated my hand. No, I didn't do such a good job.
Just watch.
Not good at all. Is it
People
still
think
radioactive?
It's going to kill you.
Yeah, that's called residual radioactivity. Now, under the decontamination rules of the government, when you decontaminate somebody like this that's that contaminated, and this is certainly a reportable incident under current DOE regulations, when you decontaminate him, it has to go down a controlled drain so that you don't disperse radioactivity. Do I qualify as a controlled drain?
Oh. That man just licked the radioactive material and put it
That
on
material
his tongue.
that I just ate is not soluble in body fluids. Like it's been this. It was fired originally at 940 degrees C, where it becomes U3O8. Known in the industry as HCl insoluble. In other words, it will not dissolve in concentrated hydrochloric acid, hot. Your stomach has 10th normal hydrochloric acid in it, so it won't even dissolve. The stuff is so fine that it has no texture to it. Doesn't even feel rough. So it's tasteless, odorless, has no texture. How's it supposed to hurt me? Because I've been eating this on lecture tour for 2 years, the state of Washington felt it necessary to confiscate my uranium samples so that I would be safe. Dr. Fulton from the Hanford Environmental Health Foundation called up and he says, "Hey, I heard one of your guys OD'd on uranium today, Galen."
Hold on. Is he saying you can, like, uranium is not even dangerous? Or what is he saying here?
Not only so, this dude did a tour where he ate uranium and he went to nuclear power plants and swam in the uranium pools that people are like, and he's like, it doesn't hurt you, it's not bad, and he lived to an old age. So
hold on, is that another scam? The old uranium. Oh,
it's all a scam, dude. It's all a so
biohazard. Stay away.
Nuclear power is basically the same thing as a steam engine. They just use nuclear material to boil water and create energy. That's all it is. So, like, when we go back to, oh, we dropped a giant bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When I was in school, what they told us was, no one's going to be able to live in this place for 1,000 years because the half-life of plutonium or whatever was in the bomb, it's going to break down this much, and no one's going to be able to live there. No plant life, no nothing. There's still businesses open in that area that never shut down. There's still people living there. There's still plant life thriving. Their cancer levels are lower than America. So tell me what the nuclear bomb did. What did it do? Look up Hiroshima or Nagasaki right now. Images of. They're not fucking destroyed. They're not a wasteland at all. That's what they told us in school. No one's going to live in these places for thousands of years.
Yeah.
What about Nevada where they tested them all? People still live in Vegas all the time. They're going to show you the atomic bomb thing, but look up pictures of the city of Nagasaki, recent pictures. They're going to show you it's still all fucking there. People are living there.
After the A-bomb.
Yeah. Or they're probably still going to show you bullshit.
I don't know.
Yep, there you go. Chernobyl is a thriving nature preserve today. Yep. So look, they rebuilt,
It's restored.
right?
Yeah.
There's hedges. There's trees. How's that tree? That tree's not only 30 years old or whatever. How's that tree fucking there? What is going on, man? They told us thousands of years no one could live in this area.
Yeah, where did they get that tree from?
They imported it and planted it. It was grown elsewhere where a bomb didn't go off. But hold on, real quick. Go through the thread a little more and show some of the pictures. There's something that people my thread. There's something that people really need to see that was the thing that convinced me, because we know they're great at propaganda. We know they're great at showing us images. So here's one video.
This one?
Very short, yeah.
Is pointing at the spot from which all damage to the surrounding area was measured in terms of distance from
Look at the rubble, right?
Yeah.
Within a mile of
look at the street. Pause it.
Devastation.
Why is there no rubble in the street? Why are the streets still clear?
So you think they just, destroyed these things like in a different way and then claimed it was...
Further in my thread, there's videos of them setting up stacks of TNT. Stacks of dynamite. There's literal videos of them doing it. Right here. Watch.
Is it this one?
Footage of the mushroom cloud over Hiroshima appears to be two plumes of smoke filmed in such a way as to make it look like one larger plume of smoke.
All right, I guess that's not it. But hey, let me on.
There you go.
Hold on, let me stop this shit.
Hold on, we got Meyer here.
All right, let me on quick.
Hey, what's up, Food for Now?
Hey.
This is Daniel, Food for Now, ladies and gentlemen. So,
what's going on,
lads,
Daniel?
If you're watching, what time are we going to be there?
We're setting up at 10 o'clock, 11. It'll be a good time to show up.
Where are we going?
In Etobicoke, it's right in front of LCBO, ironically, and beside the McDonald's, because I choose that location because on Christmas Day, everything is kind of closed.
Yep, McDonald's is open. Yep.
So we're setting up like 6 or 7 tables, brunch with all warm, like eggs, bacon, pancake, French toast, sausage, and then a table with clothing, table with a little bit of a gift and stuff like that. And whoever comes by that they don't have nothing to do on the Christmas morning, they're more than welcome. And we give food, and it's all from the community. And
look to the right side of the screen. These guys have you up there.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. Dude, we need to get you on the show, man.
Yeah, Laz will be there at 10. We'll be streaming if Meyer will. Christmas morning. I'm here to... Okay, I'll be there to stream. And then after this, we need to get you on the podcast so you can push the thing.
Yeah.
And help you get it out everywhere.
Yeah, you're doing great shit, man. You're doing great stuff, man.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
It's beautiful.
You have anything to say?
Well, thanks everybody. If you're alone on Christmas Day, come and see us in the morning. You'll get a nice breakfast.
Right on.
I'll see you later, boys.
Thank you, Meyer. Thank you. Great stuff. That's
see you
gonna be
Christmas
fun.
morning. That's gonna be great.
See, this is all in such a Christmassy spirit, and I like that you have the Christmas hat.
I do. It's great. I wore this 2 years ago to my family Christmas party when I had my long ass beard. I wore this and I clamped ornaments in my beard. So I walked in and everyone was like.
By the way, again, wasn't it so good that he shaved that fucking Santa Claus beard?
Yeah.
He looks so much more handsome. You look like two different people, actually. Like completely different people.
Yeah.
Like your face could be a model. The other guy, he was driving a fucking Harley Davidson or something. But hold on. We got to play this clip. It's 1 minute, I think, from Laz. He wanted us to play this regarding the thoughts or something. Joe Rogan.
I never really considered that until your book. Until I heard the title of your book and I read the synopsis of it. I never really considered it. I never considered that thinking about your problems all the time and talking about your problems all the time literally make the problems grow.
That's right. I mean, it's the number one symptom of depression is what they call rumination, this pathological obsessing over your pain.
Yeah.
That's why stuff like exercise, that's one of the reasons, aside from chemical reasons, one of the reasons that doing anything, you know that running errands is good for your mental health? Getting out of your house and accomplishing anything
just
is
keeping
good for
them
you.
occupied.
But sitting around talking and thinking about your problems, that's a bad habit. And the best
That's why
cognitive
therapy
behavioral
sucks.
therapists.
It is, eh?
All you do is sit around and dwell on your problems. Like, I don't know. I'm sure, I don't want to belittle anybody who's gotten help from therapy. I'm sure there are some good therapists. But I also think getting out there and doing something, yes, purpose, right there is having a purpose, having a reason to get up in the morning, and not a job, not a 9 to 5.
Whatever it is.
Like, yeah, if it's that, I mean, I like my job because every day when I leave what I do, I leave something better than it was when I got there. If I have to work, that's what I want to be doing.
So
but even if
if
you
I-
don't have a job, whatever, if it's not your job, just to have a purpose, have something to do, it works wonders.
So if I understand you correctly, are you saying like, detect problems, discuss them a little bit to identify it, but don't dwell on it? Because,
Yes,
of course, we
exactly.
do need to talk about if we got problems, you know? We do,
you can't
but
just not ever discuss it, but don't dwell on it. Don't let your problems or don't let the negative things outweigh, because people have a bad habit of dwelling on the bad things, but overlooking the good things. Next time you have a random day off or whatever, and you go to dinner with or breakfast with your significant other, stop and think about that and dwell on that instead of dwelling on whatever's going on at work.
You
or
know what the
negative
problem
thing
is?
or whatever.
the problem comes to, I don't even want to say problem, but whatever. The thing comes down to reminding. We all need to remind ourselves that, oh shit, I'm seemingly dwelling now on my negative shit. Snap out of it. If you don't remind yourself of that, guess what? You will be dwelling.
Yep.
So
you'll go in the hole.
Yeah, so reminding actually for other things is really crucial as well. Like remind yourself who you are. You know, remind yourself that you are something. You know what I mean? So you're reminding yourself of your own confidence. You know, get confidence, people. Anyways, let me play this. Just get it. Figure out how to get it, and then
house and accomplishing anything is good for you. But sitting around talking and thinking about your problems, that's a bad habit. And the best cognitive behavioral therapists and others, you know, the dialectical behavioral therapists, the ones who do really well with depression, the first thing they do is try to break that that bad pattern. But a lot of therapists just indulge it.
You know, the therapist, the rapist. The rapist. Yeah.
Yep.
It's hidden right in the name. The rapist.
Yeah.
Now, let's go to the son of a cock.
Son of a cock. Put son of a cock in the comments right now if you want to get everything up there. Do it right now.
We're trying to do Templar.
No one can ever be Templar.
No, that's not possible. Let's so put in son of a cock in the hashtag son of a cock. You got 2 minutes to put it in before we draw the thing.
All right, I'm gonna go females.
Yeah, go do. Put in son of a cocks, people. If you haven't, we got the Maya Show, Metulushala, Tachawawa Podcast, Laz Molnar, Florida 2 Cracker, Templar TV, Creme de la Creme, Dead Game 47, and that's it, I think. Yeah. Well, you don't have to have anything prepared. You can just ask us fucking question. Doesn't have to be a topic. A question, whatever the fuck. We're just trying to have fun, man. You know what I mean? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ooh, 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 ooh. 35 seconds. All right, now. Boom, 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 I was just talking to myself.
I like it. You know they can hear us, right? No?
I know. Oh, fuck yeah! I'm aware. I'm not dumb.
Yeah, I just
so,
wanted to be very clear about that.
Oh yeah.
We know you can hear us. So when I said,
Yeah.
I'm going to go pee, I totally knew you could hear that. It's totally fine.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
don't give a
totally
fuck.
knew-
Anybody
totally
who
knew
tries
that
to
I
act
heard it.
like they never have to pee, go fuck yourself, all right?
Yeah, we all
Sometimes
pee
you
all the
just gotta
time.
pee.
So, let's start. Let's
Spin it.
start.
Well, you better get prepared, creme de la creme, all right? You
Well, I just
upside
told
down
them.
smiley face.
I just told them you can just have a question as well. It doesn't have to be a topic.
Or you can just tell us a personal thing about yourself.
Yeah, whatever you
Tell
like.
me your mom's maiden name. Tell me the street you grew up on. My camera just totally fucking...
Oh, Lars Molnar. Molning the Nar.
Fuck.
Lars.
Here we go. I want to talk
Crazy
about
motherfucker Lars.
fast pussy.
Yes, I want a fast pussy because
Come
a
on,
slow
Laz,
one
tell us.
is not good.
Why did
Lazy boy.
There's a... Oh, that's why. I was like, why is the top of my hat faded out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me see.
Cabbage Patch Kids again? I like this.
Again.
That's okay. I like it.
Yeah, I love repetition. Let's go.
He wasn't here, bro. It's okay. So, the whole thing, so it's a big thing. This goes back to even the word kindergarten, which means literally a child's garden, because back in Germany they used to put kids out in the garden in light because they thought sunlight was good for them, which they were correct because they took that away. But there's all these pictures you can go look up of in old Germany where kids are out in the snow in the sun, like in all these, like, I don't know what the fuck you call them, like a rocking thing just out in the middle of it, like a bunch of kids out in the sun. So
Yeah.
that's one part of it. But the Cabbage Patch Kids were actually linked to the orphan trains because it's real creepy. You got the whole, when you buy Cabbage Patch Kids, you get the birth certificate with them, which is a weird thing because no other dolls give you a birth certificate, and they all have these weird names, and like my wife even has some weird link to it from her childhood, all this stuff. So like, at least in America, it was a huge thing with children that were our age that were females. At least I never had one, but like a lot of girls did. So it was a huge thing, but it was linked to the orphan trains, which is the weird thing of them repopulating after they took out a bunch of people. I think after one of the resets and a bunch of people went to insane asylums. That's why these kids were like, I don't know who my parents are. I don't know. I just came here and I'm going to work on your farm. Because kids were shipped all across America on trains with no birth certificates, no names. They were renamed.
Do you think
all this shit?
Do you think they did have biological parents though, or were they like created in a lab?
I don't know, because they used to have these baby incubators on at the World's Fairs, the Chicago World Fair, all these World's Fairs. They had baby incubators, and you can look up pictures of them. This isn't some conspiracy thing. They literally have pictures of, I don't know if it's hundreds, but multiple babies in these incubators. Where did they come from? Was there that many preemie babies that they took out of the mom and had to put in these incubators? Or was, even if they weren't premature, Was there that many babies that the mom didn't want to claim them that they could pretend and put in these incubators and even act like, even if the whole baby incubator thing was a bullshit and it was just a glass globe with oxygen and whatever going in, where did these babies come from?
What if we're all created from these orphanage babies?
We could.
Like
so I think the NPCs came from these. That's what I think. I think they wiped out a bunch of the population. They put a bunch of the people who wouldn't go along with the narrative change in the old insane asylums, and then they had to repopulate the earth. They repopulated it with these clones or whatever that
What
they
if-
grew in these incubators right in people's faces, and then these people were born, and then their children became the parents of the NPCs that we know today.
That's I can buy that. But what if we were all created like an experiment by this ancient AI, and it
We could
tried
be.
with fish, and it got this right, and then it tried this and that, and a monkey, and then it finally created us.
The only reason I don't dive in more or give in more to the simulation and all that is because if that's the truth, there's nothing we can do. So I don't want to dwell in that. Even if that's right, I'd rather put my energy towards its reality. And
I
we
don't give a
can
fuck
do
either
something.
ways.
Because if it's
Yeah.
a simulation, what can we? If you're a computer program, if you're a number in a code that they created, what can you do? You can only
No, but
do
I
what
think
they
everything
wrote you
is
to do.
everything is cold. So, well, I use it for the positive. Me thinking it's a simulation actually frees me from it. Like, oh, it's all just a bunch of codes, anyways. Fuck it, like.
Yeah, but
I don't
that
need-
frees you from trying to change anything.
Not
because-
really, no, because if I know
but
it's
that's what
simulation.
I'm asking you. If it's a simulation, what can you change? If you're still in the matrix, quote unquote,
You
what
can
you
change within the rule set of the game. Whatever the game has allowed for you to be able to change, that's your limit. Whatever that is. That could be a very high limit or very low limit. Either way. But it tells me, though, that shit can be changed to some degree because it's a simulation. So it's not as rigid as we thought it was. Like, shit can
like that.
change. Yeah,
I
shit can
think,
change.
Oddly enough, I think you're on the same page as someone else we both know, and I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, okay.
Right at this pinnacle point. But anyway, the sexy monkey and the sexy frog fish, you can do a lot there. Yep. What up, Chris?
Chris. Why cabbage, though, if clones? Is that what it says? Clones, yeah.
Because cabbage is like something that just pops up in heads, I guess. Cabbage heads. They grew cabbage. German started cabbage. I have no fucking clue, man. Why are you asking me? Ask fucking the dude who created it. My wife could tell you his name. Xavier.
If
something.
somebody...
That's the dude
if
who
somebody...
created Cabbage Patch Kids.
If somebody came to you tomorrow, like, hey, Ted, do you want to know everything? Do you want to know the truth? Like, it's like the red pill, blue pill. Are you ready for the real truth? I can take you there. I can show you all of the fucking things you thought was true, which is absolutely not true. And I can prove it. So, yeah, there is no doubt. You want to go there? Yeah, it's 10,000 miles away from here. But, I'll take you there. You want to go? That would be a hard one. I think I would say yes. Like, yeah, fuck it. Show me.
Think you would?
Yes.
I absolutely would. Because
Well,
that's.
But hold
what
on.
I-
Before you say
So
yes,
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
how can you trust the guy? Maybe he just wants to take you into the underground lab and fucking
Oh,
do
yeah, true.
examination.
Who is this
on you.
guy? That's
Yeah,
right.
who the fuck is it? But that's the problem. He's like,
I thought
I'm
you
legit.
were asking if he was really gonna show us the truth. Would we
Yeah.
do it?
Okay, so if we take the danger away from it, then yeah, absolutely. But the problem is,
Oh,
if
then-
somebody
no,
would,
it's a some homeless. Hey, man. I'm
no,
gonna show
no.
you the truth.
No, it doesn't have to be a homeless. Like a really, well dressed guy and
I don't
everything.
know. I don't know. It's a.
He's
tough
like,
call.
I'm from the
honestly,
government.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, no.
I'm from the government.
But-
Hello, I'm here to help you.
Like,
I'm from the government.
it would all depend on the moment and my intuition at that moment, what I felt about that person and what
Okay.
they were saying and how
I
they
would
were doing
say
it.
if John Kennedy Jr. or Trump came to me and said that, I would say, yeah, fuck, let's go. I trust you guys. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's dead, and the
Well,
other one will never speak
maybe
to
not.
you. So,
well, who else do we got? Who else do we trust? Or do I trust?
I don't trust anybody.
You don't trust Trump? Come on, man. You got to let it go at some point.
No, I know.
You got to trust somebody, man. A real simulation with real consequences. Well, what is real, anyways? I don't even know anymore.
What is real, you know?
Yeah, Israel is a country that
That we were
likes
supposed to talk
bombing.
about for this 2 hours.
Yeah, they like
barely
bombing,
talked about
actually. That's at top of their list. Bombing shit up.
Bombing.
Bombing shit. Cabbage is extremely
Easy to
cultivated.
cultivate. Yes, that was my point. That's what I was trying to get across. Thank you for putting it into words where I actually could say it. But yes, that's the point I was trying to make, is maybe that's why it's Cabbage Patch, because cabbage is extremely easy to grow. It's extremely easy to process all of that, to get it out of the ground, get it to people. So maybe that's what they're trying to say. Like, it's easy to take care of you, to control you. Your Cabbage Patch Kids. We can grow you and create you and spread you around. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's gay.
I'm just thinking about all the possibilities, like, of the things that we don't know. Like, I think there's so much shit that we're not even aware of that exists, that they know of. Like, did you know that if I do this, then this thing appears? Did you know that?
No.
You just need to dial it in and into this machine.
Yeah.
This portal opens.
We're down to like 9 minutes and you're trying to break me open. That is what's at the core of me. What you just said right there. All of us have powers, and I know that sounds stupid. I get it. You've been programmed like the fleas in a jar to believe that sounds stupid. All of us have powers that we don't know we have, because we don't even have the mental capacity to explore the option that we could possibly have them. Go ahead.
Yes. And I want to say to this. That's what I think we are trying to do. We're trying to show people you can do it too. You can speak your mind. You might have something that you're not aware of. You can tap into something and unlock something and become something, instead of just thinking, I'm not this. So I want to say this. I went hard on Bueller Dam a little bit in my stream with Maya.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, did you hear it? Okay, so I think it was warranted, because he said, like, you're sitting here like a narcissist thinking you can change the world, or that, you know, the fate of the world is in your hands. And I'm like, okay, if that's true, and I'm apparently trying to be a narcissist, trying to think that I can save the world, why the fuck would you be against that? Why wouldn't we want more of those types of narcissists who are delusional enough to think that they can do something positive about the future? Why the fuck wouldn't you want that? No, serious question.
No, I can actually agree with that. I can't, because, well, there's one caveat to that. Let me say, a narcissist in that way is one thing. A narcissist who thinks they're going to tell everyone else how to do everything is different.
Well, that's a completely different thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. As long as you're doing what you think and not trying to make other people do something, then how do we know who's going to change the world?
Yeah, that
How do we
mindset.
know?
I got upset at that mindset
Maybe
because
I'll fucking change the world.
why not?
I'm already
Why
changing
not?
the world. We are.
Well, stop being a narcissist who think that he can do that.
How many people right now have podcasts because we decided to start this?
A lot of fucking people have podcasts, and a lot of more will have podcasts because of what we're doing.
Yep.
Now what? I want more delusional narcissists that wants to save the world. I want everybody to be like that if they like to. Of course, no force. I just
now
wish.
What? Now what?
Now what, motherfuckers? That's how we change the world. When we take the power. One more thing that we talked about with Maya. Like, we talked about tribalism. This is very interesting. Me and Maya has a podcast called Fuck It All Podcast. And listen, we were talking about tribalism. No, this is really good, though.
This is saying I have a podcast where I use AI.
No,
Me and Maya
that's not fair.
have
That's not fair to Maya. She was actually the one proposing the idea, so I can't not give her credit. She was the one. Listen, Vince, I think we need to use what we're doing in some creative ways. Should we start a podcast instead? I was like, that's actually great. Let's do that. What is the name? Fuck It All Podcast.
She knew that you had a
I know,
podcast.
but either way, okay. If she knew, if she's not. We talked about tribalism.
Yeah.
And how bad that is. And what it literally does, it's going against God, because when you're going into a tribe, you let go of your own autonomy. You become one with the hive mind. And when you do that, you're basically saying fuck you to God, like I'm ignoring my own uniqueness that you potentially gave me, like you gave me inside of me. I'm saying fuck you to that. I'm joining the hive mind and following some fucking bullshit cult leader. That shit came from me and Maya discussing tribalism. I'm just telling you. There's some good shit coming out of that bitch. All right.
All right. No, but what you said there is true. I can't disagree with that. It's not about tribalism. That's why I always said shit like the stupid, not stupid, but the cliche thing like I'd rather be in the woods thinking about God than in the church thinking about the woods. Like
right?
God should be where you're happy in what you're doing. You don't need to join a church. You don't need to subscribe to any religion.
Exactly.
You don't need to. And I'm not telling you what to do. By all means, do what you think.
But this is your
right.
opinion.
But my opinion is when I went to church, all of my childhood, some of my early adulthood, I felt further from God than I do now that I don't go to church and truly believe in a creator.
Which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. It really is.
That should not happen, right? That should only happen in the church.
I think a lot of people who go to church do not believe in God, don't truly believe, and I've known many of them. Well, a lot of them
good
go,
or fool themselves.
Well, a lot of them go for their husband or wife or parents or grandparents or whoever. So they just go to make them happy because they like spending time with them, and that's fine. Like, that's cool. If you don't believe in God but you want to spend time with this person, I get it, but I think there's a large percentage of people who go to especially these mega churches and stuff. They don't really believe in a creator. They just believe in this commercialized God. That's whatever.
I agree, and they're gonna be so surprised that they're not going to heaven. But hold on, I want to say this to reinforce what we're doing here with the whole phone booth production. We're doing shit differently. We want people to grow with us. That's why we're doing this whole fucking enterprise umbrella. We're trying to create people's, like we're trying to unlock their potential. Nobody's doing that, genuinely doing that. We're genuinely trying to unlock you people. Everybody that watches and subscribes to our shit, we're trying to get you all to do shit.
Yes.
Well, okay?
Even
because that's the way we win.
Yes.
Yeah, even if it's not with us.
Think of it this way. Think of it as Lake Phone Booth Podcast or Phone Booth Productions. And all of your boats are in it. I can't raise my boat without raising the tide. And my tide raises your boat also. We all raise together. I don't move up. What is the point in being a giant podcast if all the people watching you are still asleep and retarded? Like, I don't.
There is no point.
There isn't. To be clear, I have a job. I make good money. I don't need this to make money. I don't this takes away from other opportunities to make money.
He barely has any time with his wife.
I know.
and you have a great wife
bad.
that can bear with that. But even a great wife has, a limit. But it's like,
Limitations.
it's like, even my wife is like, I never see you anymore. I'm like, I get it. I get it. But a man is also on a mission, right, Ted? We can't neglect that. Lads love this shit. We are also, men likes to be on a mission, but because if they're not on a mission, they lose the glow, the flair. They do. And women knows this. That's why good women knows this. Actually, I want to say that. Yeah, real women knows this. Fake bitches do not know this. They're like, you have to spend time with me. I don't care. I don't care about your mission. You have to spend. Good women knows, like, all right, he's a man. He needs to do his mission. But from time to time, you better spend some time with me. You know what I mean? So going back to the lake. This is all about us all going up.
Raise everybody up because
and we need to hurry.
Like, honestly, like, think whatever you want of me. Think whatever the fuck I bought. Follow. Think whatever the fuck you want to think. But I am here because I found out shit that I want to share with other people. And it's a little bit selfish because I want to share it with other people because I want us all to come up. Because if I'm fully awake and know everything that's going on, what good does that do me if everyone else is still asleep? It does me no good at all. So you have to wake other people up. And the best way to do that is to reach out to as many voices as possible. Because I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not fucking retarded. I know Vince isn't everyone's cup of tea. I know Snoop isn't. I know Jonah isn't. But the more people we get that have a different style, a different way of delivering something that can deliver positivity and truth, that's the way we do this together. Not us and you, us together. That's how we grow this. And
you could call us the People's Podcast, right? They call it the People's Champs. We are the People's Podcast
like the Rock,
because I think everybody else, well, maybe there are some others that are like us, but I haven't seen. But I think everybody else is thinking it differently. They're thinking we just growing ourselves, and that's the only thing that matters. We need to grow, and that's it. That's not the right thing to do. That's not how we change things. We need to bring everybody up together, but it has to be the right people. I want to insist on this.
Oh yeah.
The wrong people can go fuck off because the wrong people will pollute the lake of what we're talking about. It will pollute it. So yes, there will be some. There has to be some. What do you say? Fuck is the word now? There has to be some vetting. There has to be vetting, just to know, are you the right people? Because if you're not, you can fuck off.
Yeah, you can do that, eh?
Yeah, you can fuck off. So now, make sure, considering all that bullshit. Well, it wasn't bullshit. It was real shit.
Go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com. That's where you get all this. And if you think you have something interesting to say that you don't think any of their 7 podcasts are covering, or even if we're covering it and you have a different look on it, get into contact with us. We'll help you out. Anyway, check out Phone Booth Podcast. You got 7 podcasts there. Check out our merch store. Help us out if you can. If you can't, just send good vibes our way. We appreciate those also. Vince?
Yeah, stop being bitches and, stop saying I'm not this, I'm not that. Just do shit. Like that woman said to Joe Rogan, just keep yourself occupied, try new things, and challenge yourself. And you will grow from that, and you will get more confidence, less fear. All of it will just be fine and dandy. So don't be gay as a daffodil. Yeah.
Also, don't be gay as a daffodil and don't be bitches. And if you like what you hear here, please go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com. Make up a fake email. We'll never bug you. We're not trying to send you bullshit. Just, you have to put an email to subscribe. There's tons of free shit there. Maybe you'll want to pay for the extra shit. just check us out. That's all we ask. If you like what we're saying here, check us out there. That's where everything is. Bonus content, all of it. T-shirt store. Check it all out. Good night, everybody.
And
peace.
Exactly, Nick. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.